is well, sis. All is well. What 10-minute video. Do you have who that's say Ja Trent? Is this what I'm looking at?
Jonathan.
Jatina. Do you have TikTok? Jatina? Thank you, Hawaiian. Hold up, Kevin. Not Ether. How's everybody doing? Yeah, Ja Trent, you have TikTok? Good. So put it on TikTok for me, because it's so. And if you don't want it to stay on there, like, put it on TikTok. Tag me in it. Once you tag me in it, I'll just download it real quick. If you don't want it to stay on there, I'll comment on it, let you know that I got it, and then you can let it stay or take it off if you don't want it on there. I'm not sure, but yeah, do it that way. I knock it down. That's the only way I can. I know to have you send it to me. If you do it on WhatsApp, I think WhatsApp only take up to like 6 minutes. You have to do it in 2 parts on WhatsApp. That's all I know. People be doing it other ways, but I don't know how they be getting it to me. Through Google or something. I don't know. I'm not savvy in that way. But anyway, so let's get back to the talk. Dewey, get your head up. Lift your head up. Talk to Dewey, Cal. Dig in the loud. Talk. Sit on the other woman, she said. Tell her, look. Oh, I appreciate you, Nog. Okay, so let's get right back in it. If you didn't see part 1 that I just did, I'm finishing that video up. It got cut off, so I'm not going to reiterate. I'm just going to continue. But basically, oh, the air feels so good. Let me know if the air interferes. I'll put the window up with the sound. But basically, we are afraid to step fully into our spirituality, and that's the thing. That is the key. The number one key, because there's so many keys, but that's the number one key to your elevation, ascension, your divine vibration, is you stepping into who you are 100%. You have to let go of what no longer serve you. You have to let go of people, places, and things. Let me give you an example of what I'm talking about. I'm writing a letter to my family. And some of my family may see this. Some of my family watch my videos. So the word will probably get out before. But I'm writing a letter to my family, or doing a video to the entire family. It's probably easier that way. I don't have to send it everywhere. But I have to let them know that it's time for me to go, because in order for me to fully step into who I am, they are like the last pieces of the old world that I hold on to. They're the last reminders. There is the angel that they grew up with. What's up, angel? Not that party. I'm the life of the drum circle now. I don't want to go to the party. I'm not going to the party with y'all no more. My sister's about to get married. just contemplating. I'll see her, but I won't go to that wedding. I do not want to be in a room full of people who got that. I don't want that, but I don't give a shit if you my blood. You are not allowed to shed on me either. You don't have to believe in it, but I know what's happening to you. And so because you my blood, you get to hug up on me and put all that stuff in me that you got in you? No. After I do all the work to cleanse myself? No, you're not allowed. It doesn't matter who you are. So I want to be there for the celebration of the marriage of my older sister. And I'm going to be on the East Coast when it happens. I'll see her on the way out. I'd rather stand outside and wait till it's over and they come out and give her a kiss than to sit in there with that. I'm not sitting in nobody's church. I don't have to be in this energy because I'm your blood. I don't, and I'm not going to. I don't want to say this to her. When she asked me the other day, am I going? I'm like, I don't know. The truth is no, but that's why. But I don't want to put nothing in her head before her day. You know, she'll find out. I'll tell her why later when they all get this video. But it's time for me to let go of people, places, and things. I ain't got me doing funerals. I don't need to go and do things the way they do it when it's not my belief. That's not even how I believe. I don't believe in putting people in a pine box. I don't want to go to see that. If I have to, I'll go to a wake so I can get closure. Unless I can get somebody in the family to send me a video and I can see that person in the coffin and I know they really there, because we need to see that for ourselves for closure, or your mind to play tricks on you about that person being gone. That's what a funeral procession is for anyway. It's for closure for you. Send me the video, please, of them in a coffin. I don't need to go there. I don't believe in putting people in boxes and trees and then not giving the bodies back to the earth. So why participate in that? Why participate in that the way I don't participate in Thanksgiving? I have to let go. But that's me holding on because that's their traditions. So, you know what I mean? Like, and then people we hold on to because we want support. We hold on to because we might need something. Everything I need is in nature. Even though I might not know where it comes from sometimes, I know I'm going to be okay because it's been proven to me time and time again. You feel me? I was just ill and y'all helped me out. Y'all helped me eat time and time again. So my work on the planet is paying off. I was just couldn't do nothing for over a week. And some of you really just on your own accord looked out for me, and I appreciate that. Some of you, that's the first thing you thought. And some of you men, the protector came straight out you. I don't know how y'all see me, what that title would be called, but that was the first. The men came through first, believe it or not. The brothers, the sons came through. Seeker, the first person, Seeker, I don't have much, but here, you're going to need stuff. If you need, I don't have much, but I don't know if you need to get some medicine, or this might be enough for some iron pills or something. Like, touch my heart. That's source through y'all. So I'm good. I'm going to always be good. But you got to let those thoughts go. We don't want to let people go, especially for the benefits of those people. How they're going to benefit our lives and what they can do for us. I can't. But I'm here. I need them to know. I need them to know that I'm here, though. Because if you want to link with me, if you want to join, if you want me, then you have to come over to my world. Because I'm steadfast. And I know that what I'm doing is right. I know that I'm on my earthly mission. I know that being with you is taking me off even a little bit. I don't want to be off. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to hurt. But I choose righteousness, though. I choose the mission. I'm going to tell them I got to go. But I'm right here, though. You won't be able to call me no more, even though you family. My phone goes off now a certain time. So I could just be outside and be what I truly am. Maybe 3 o'clock in the afternoon, my phone, anything like that is going to be in a center now. Once I get to the land, I'll show y'all. One of the little buildings on the land is where I'll have any kind of internet, laptop, anything like that be over there. Especially when we all come together, I can have a building built by that, like a little facility for it. You know what I mean? I'll be by myself right now, but as I progress, I want a building where all that kind of stuff is in that building and it's protected. Whole Dr. Vine is protected with Orgonite and EMF blockers, all of that. Faraday cages, all of that. Y'all feel me? So you ain't gonna be able to reach me. If there's an emergency in the family, like we be saying like that, I don't want to, can't get rid of cell phone to be an emergency. It may be more than 10 years. All of a sudden, it's time you put that cell phone down. It might be an emergency in your family. It ain't been none. It's just another reason so you can go online, so you can get another app, so you can open another app, so you can play another game, so you can be in somebody else's business. These are the things we're holding on to. And we are not fully going to go or going to reach what we're trying to reach in spirituality if we won't let go of this synthetic technology. Spirituality is what? I taught y'all. Spirituality is technology of the body. You got to go into nature's web. The guardians are calling for us to leave the cities. It's going to be hard. It ain't going to be easy. But it got to be done. I don't know everything, but I know how to survive. You know what I mean? And then I got it where I can, because I got the 30 acres over here, 5 acres over here, and then an acre that the ranch is on. I call it a ranch. So if I have to go in for some supplies in the beginning while I'm learning, I got to go in and I'll take my laundry, use the wash machine to dry it at my house. It's just not where I'm going to be living. So it'll be, like while I'm eating off, but I don't choose to be under them walls anymore with that paint, with that snow globe. I don't want to be in the snow globe anymore. I don't want to just survive in spirituality. I want to thrive in spirituality. And I understand that world is just secondary to our spirituality. It's time to go, like, all the way. Like, we'll go to Jamaica and, we think we made it. We'll go to Costa Rica. Did you get them a snack? They snack? Get them the big thing. You know what I'm saying? We'll go to Costa Rica and think we made it. But we still, we got more nature around us. But even those places now are becoming contaminated. Somebody was just talking about how the Bahamas got, go in the back. How the Bahamas got forever chemicals in the water. But how pristine the sky and stuff is there. How clean it is, but the water's contaminated. Now you can take that jacket off of it. or not. Everything's contaminated. So just, okay, it's better. I'm sure you're getting fresher air. Somewhat cleaner water, but they contaminate everything now. So much cleaner water, more fruit. But you still not online. You still off grid. Because you still locked in. It's so many layers to this thing. You're still locked in. It's not just the food. It's not just the way you think. The way you move and how you treat people and what we say. The different ways that we consume. The different ways we have sex. The energy exchange that we make with people, places, things, animals, nature, the trees, all of that. We got to let go of people, places, and things. I don't choose to exchange energy anymore with people that's not on the journey. I don't care to be depleted anymore. And yes, that's a lonely ass road, but it's one I choose to take. I'm already on it. It's a road I choose to take. Y'all gotta leave for real. Y'all gotta get online. I'm telling you, it's time to go. You gotta go get online before it's too late. Too late for what? I don't know. The Guardian said y'all gotta go. Y'all gotta go. Change your clothes. Put on natural fibers. Mama, take that stuff out your hair. You gotta do it. Clean up what you putting in your body. Get your minerals in. You gotta do it. You know, people in the hood, it's so hard, because this is where I'm about to go. This is where I'm about to go cross country to the hoods, and then land in my own hood. And it's, how do you get to these people that's so programmed, so stuck in image? Those sisters that's wearing those wigs and all those chemicals over her crown, she don't know her power. How do you tell them? Like, you even got the so-called spiritual. You know, they on it for a second. People on it for a second until they think they have absorbed all the information of that thing, and then they go on to the next thing. When you ain't mastered nothing, all the knowledge that's in us, it's time to live it. Oh, we low on gas. Let me see how much you got. Oh, we good. 53 miles. It's time to live it, y'all. We half living it, like that. Like I'm saying in part one of this. That chain that we got on our waist, pulling all that behind us. You know, holding on. You're not finding yourself because you won't let go. You're not truly finding yourself. You gotta move forward. You gotta go on that lonely road. You gotta take the road to you. You know what I mean? You gotta go on the journey. You gotta take the road. Take the road to you. Just take the road. It's okay that there's nobody on it. People will appear. And this is what I know. I promise you. I promise you. I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm saying this to myself. Because I've been waiting for people to do the things that I got to do. I'm not no one. Those who belong with me will come. I want to live with like 20 stars, 26 stars. To start the matriarch off. And we build. And once we get things kicked off, then we allow the sons in. I want 2 properties. I want here in America, and the other one we want. So I want Zen wombs to be in our, what do you call it? Our, the land that we are caregivers of. Until I give it a name. But this one here is Kadaka Haba. It's what it's called. Kadaka Haba in Stanu. Take the journey to you, whatever that may be. But if you're calling yourself spiritual, number one, it's time. You have to get out the cities. You don't even have a choice no more. You're about to be locked in if you don't get out. If you go out or go inside in nature, you'll have more time to buy to get you together. If you're in the cities, you're going to be locked in them. Something's coming huge. North Carolina, I might be coming your way when I come across. You got a place I can pull my trailer on? Well, my trailer's a teardrop. I got a tiny teardrop, Joe. I'll come visit. Y'all, we gotta let go and do the right thing. You gotta do that thing, that thing inside of you. Each and every one of you know what I'm talking about. The reason that we haven't arrived. That thing. That breakaway. That real breakaway. And some of you don't even know that you have to break away. You think you're doing the right thing. People, places, and things. You know, it's like the monks. Some monasteries, the monks live in, when they go in for 7 years. They can't see family. They can't see nothing. If like, even if like a somebody transition their family, they won't know until that 7th year they can go visit. I think, and it's not even much time they have to visit, like a month, 2 weeks or something like that. They get to go visit. So if anybody transition, they get to pay their respects then. We got to be on some stuff like that, y'all. You know, holler at your family. I'm telling y'all, I'm about to do that. I'm doing a video to them. Like, I'm gone for the next 7 years. And I'll holler at y'all. I hope nothing happens. I'm going to be out here, but I'm going to be on mission. You feel me? Watch my YouTube channel if you want to know where I'm at. If you want to come to an event. If you want to come to a sound healing event and be healed by us. Hey, Sim. Long time. If you wanna be healed by us, or you know, whatever retreats we're doing, or come. You tell my family come, but I can't come to your world no more. I'm leaving. To some of you, I'll be talking to you about my forehead. I tell y'all, I get a line on my forehead. When that line come, when I breathe, inhale, I'm inhaling in my forehead too. My forehead cracks. It's a good time to show y'all, because here it is. It's been here for about a week. I'm literally breathing through my forehead when I inhale. But anyway, I said that because a big air just went in there. But you got to face yourself. And Womb Man, you have to lead. The Guardians are saying it's us. You have to lead the community out of those cities. You gotta leave. Lead the people out the cities. Out there look like a scary place. Don't do it by yourself. Go with somebody. Just try it. I'm not sure who you are, Jatina. I'm not sure who you are. Like, what kind of energy in it? I'm not sure. Who are you? Or another name or something? Do I know you? Do we know each other? Or am I messing up? But y'all, we gotta go. No, I didn't leave Arizona. I'm in Arizona. I'm leaving in 2 weeks or something like that. I'm coming on the East Coast. I'm coming back though. When I come back, so I'm talking about right now, I'm going out on the land. I'm going to live out on my land. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. I'm just showing y'all where y'all gotta go. This is where we gotta go. It's not so scary, y'all. It's just unfamiliar territory. We don't know it. When I first came out here and I saw a scorpion, I ran to Baltimore. But I came back. And now I know the scorpion. Now I know the rattlesnake. I know its energy. Now I know the energy of the tarantula. Keffa really know it. Because Keffa, one day Keffa went into the bathroom to cut the water on. You know, she put her hand on the thing to turn the knob. The spider was on the whole knob. She held the whole spider. It's a big tarantula on the knob. Because during monsoon, spiders live in the ground. So during monsoon, they come out the ground. So if you leave your windows open or something, they'll sneak on in there. I done seen spiders that look like scorpion. Half spider, half scorpion. Out here. I try my best not to kill it. Stay the hell away from me. I stay away from you. But I wake up you on the wall by my face. Then that was reaction. And that's why it's a splat on the wall. You'll get used to it. You'll get used to these birds, the condors, every day, and the hawks, and the wrens, and the canaries, and the thousands of birds in Arizona. Seeing the mountain lion tracks in the javelinas that's out here. So you protect your space. You build. You just build. You build for that. You know? It's raining now. Grab my thermos for me. You build for that, you know? That's all. Put your fence up. Put a barbed wire fence up to start, like I'm gonna do. I'm not rich. I'm gonna do a little bit at a time and do as money come in, I'm gonna build something. I would like a 6-foot chain link fence around the whole thing. When I start, I'm not gonna be able to do that, so I'm gonna do them green poles in the ground with some chicken wire fence. It stops things from coming in and my dogs can run free. Even if I just do an area that I'm in first and then progress, do something. And then that area that I'm in, I'm going to do probably, because I'm on 30 acres, so I'll probably do a half an acre. That's a lot right there. I'm going to fence a certain amount of area in, and I'm going to start a garden, and that way the rabbits can't get in. Chicken wire fence, the snake's not going to get in that. You feel me? Do a little bit at a time. Just have a plan. And that's what I'm going to do. I can't start my plan right now because I'm planning on going across. I got to deal with that first. But now, once I get across, I'll be planning on what I'm doing when I get back. All I care about is I'll be doing events down here. So, healing events, water therapy, deep water therapy events I'll be doing. So, y'all get prepared for that. But that's it, in building. It's going to be monsoon when I get back. I got to try to figure out how to get on the land during the rain. I don't care. I'm ready. I mean, I already bought a shed. I got to get the shed fixed. Now, one thing at a time. But we got to start moving toward. We got to go. I know the rules for that. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do it. I'm going to put the shed out there and put it on cinder blocks. That way it's not taxed and considered a house. It's different things you can do. They'll say, they don't want you, like, you live on your land in an RV. You can't be on your RV in one spot for 6 months at a time or something like that. Then you move to the way they do it. They taught me out here. Oh, thank you. Then you move to another spot. But my thing is, I got 30 acres, and each one of them are different parcels. So I got 5, and 20. So I could leave this one and go right across the line to my other, because all of it is together, but it's counted differently. So all of that was strategic, you know, so I don't put it all in, if it's going to all go as one thing. If I do one thing, it's going to apply the same, different rules apply, but it gives you more freedom to keep the land separate. I got 20 acres. I can still do that different ways. I could break it up and put it in somebody else's name and do a notarized thing with them that is only in their name for this purpose. So it's not theirs. Whatever. My thing is to show y'all how, just think your way through it. You know, like, no obstacles will stop us. Think your way through it. We as a collective say that we're ready to take the journey, that we're ready to go home, that we're ready to go inside, back inside of ourselves, back into nature and be a part of nature, walk with nature, eat off nature. You know? Feed nature, which is feeding ourselves. Go home and let go. Let them cities burn. Let them cities be what they're going to be. You know what I'm saying? That we'll be off and we'll hear the noise from afar. We'll hear the music and the party from afar. Let's get as far away from that we don't hear that sound anymore. Let's create our own noise. Time to pull out the drums and make your own music again. Real music. Sound healing. Time to pull out the didgeridoos. Time to put out the flutes. Shakeroos, tamarines, djembes, darbukas, the acoustic guitars. We make our own music. It's something you don't see much. It's so cool. Oh man, it's dropping now. Damn. I wanted y'all to see that bird. It was just hovering for a long time, all the way till it fell to the ground. It was just hovering in that spot. Yes. Oh, we don't know each other physically? Okay. So it's time to go. It's time to get the children out of this. A lot of you not going to make it. You can't see it. You want it though. You feel me? You know how like when you about to run, like when you about to like go on a race, and you be like about to go. That's how a lot of y'all are. Like you want to go, you want to go, you want to go, you want to go. But are you going to make it to your divine vibration for real? Are you going to become a light being? Everybody just, just using these words so easy, like it's no initiations no more. It's no process. Today all you got to do is know. It's no journey. I'm spiritual, and I could be spiritual and at the club. I could be spiritual and do this. You can't. No, you can't. It's bullshit. You bullshitting yourself. I could still hang out with my cousin. That's my blood. Your blood gonna doom you. Or you're gonna doom yourself effing around with your blood. That's what's gonna happen. Because no, you can't. It don't work like that. And you have to, let me tell you something, like, you gotta fully come into, and when you do that, you gotta fully come into just here, starting here, the knowledge of who and what you are. And then it's doing it again. Take this. This bird is just playing with the wind. I need y'all to see this. Okay, let me see if I can get it in here. It's so cool. If I can find it. It's just hovering. Like a kite. Just making itself stay in one spot like that. That's wild, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Washington State. I don't know. I've never been in Washington State. It don't feel like a safe zone in my spirit, though. Honestly. But I don't know. I've never been there. That bird's still in one spot, y'all. I've never been there, so I don't know. I just know, if you feel like in your spirit you should be in Washington State, get out the city, buy some land, and be as self-sustained as possible, self-sufficient as possible. You can start with some solar generators, store up some food, I don't care what. Y'all know the protocol for that, or the prepper stuff. There's so many prepper channels out there, and I've done so many videos on prepping, what to save, storehouse stuffs. So get yourself started with that, and water saved up. You just gotta make sure you got the right water, because those water and water bottles will dry up on you. I've changed out cases so many times that because water bottles, after like a year or two, the water will dry up in there. You'll have a half a bottle of water in each one of them. You want to do stuff like that. Think about your living unit. Think about your land. So like, if you're gonna get land, lock in the land now while you can, before they make that illegal too. Lock in some land, then focus on dwelling. So make sure to check out the laws in your state, in your county that you're going to be in, so you know what you can and cannot do. You may can just RV live. You may could put a shed on your property, but they stopping it in a lot of places Like it's very few places, like where I am, you could do that. Check the laws and bylaws and all that kind of stuff, and what you can do. But some places that's really remote anyway, they pay you no mind. But you can just maybe put a tiny house on there, or get some kind of RV, a trailer that you can pull. Make sure you got your vehicle right. I mean, you're gonna be in the middle of nowhere. Get a vehicle that work. Camper van get a camper van. That way everything in one place. That way you just contain in one place to start. Then put a shed on your land and put your storehouse food and stuff in it. Put a good lock on it. Stuff like that. They can't stop you from putting a shed on your land. If you're out there by yourself, you can act like you don't live in there. Whatever. Do what you gotta do. Just leave. It's time to go. But they want us to go. Like, it's like they want us to go. Like Moses go. You know what I'm saying? Like, separate yourself from Pharaoh. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Like that kind of go. We gotta go. All this knowledge that we have accumulated over the years, it's time to live it. We gotta live it. All this knowledge that we've accumulated, we're not living it. We got that chain around our waist. Wrapped around our waist, and that long chain. At the end of that chain is everything you don't want to let go of for your spirituality, for your journey, for your mission earth. You were sent here. You know it. But that's my homeboy. You feel me? Like we've been knowing each other since we was children. Goodbye, homie. Because homie not going to save you. But you can save homie, though. We got to leave. Do it in community. Do it in groups then. But we have to leave and then show the world what that is a better way. There's another way right here in Babylon, so to speak. Right here in the midst of hell, there's something else we can do. I'm bent all the way over. Right here in Babylon. Yeah, Yuri, yeah. We gotta go. Let's go with each other. But just be on the same accord. What's the mission? What's the end all be all? What's the mission? Divine vibration. Do everything that you're supposed to be doing to get on divine vibration. And one day we're going to look up and we're going to defeat this evil. But we got to move, though. Let it go. Render unto Caesar what is Caesar's. Some things we don't know how to get out of yet. But let's keep the bare minimum of those things. And we got to keep cars. You feel me? How do we get about? We don't know that yet. Keep it till we figure it out. We got to get around. We have to have cell phones, but they don't have to be on all day. You can reach us between 9 and 3. And then we outside. I mean, we inside. We in nature. We doing us. We doing the right thing. If you want me, come communicate with me. Send me a goddamn telegram on a hawk's leg. Put it on the leg. Send that bird. Let's start talking to them Toucan and Sams again. Send the crows with a message. I'm telling you, I'm just talking to y'all heart to heart right now. We don't have time. It's time to go. And it's scary. You know, it's scary, but like she said to Neo in the Matrix, when he went to get out the car, behind us, we've been down that road. We already know what's there. Let's just go see what's different. Let's just, you know what, set out for a year. Say, I'm gonna go do this for a year just to say I did it. I left everything behind. I had a whole plan how to go to nature, cut my phone off. You know, the day I only had my phone on 4 hours a day. I told family, you know what? Adios, mother amigos. I'm out of here. I catch y'all in 365 and do it. Get enough people together so y'all can get land together. Y'all can put y'all money together. You feel me? Get out the system. Stop trying to work where you trying to build something like that. Like do something where that the people want. Do Pigeon Express, yes. Do what I'm with that. Do I was thinking about that movie, the boy on horseback running around with letters. But listen, Pigeon Express, y'all. Message in a bottle or something. Catch it at the beach tomorrow. Listen, I'm telling you. I have land, but I'm complete. Right, I feel that a lot of people that I'm about to go be completely alone. I don't know. I don't know everything that I'm gonna need to know, but I'm ready to find out though. And you know, it's hard to find good people to join you. You gotta really, really check them out. That's not the word I wanted to use. I couldn't find the word. It's in my head. You gotta really, really check them out. Even CB, like all of it. I just don't want none of it. I don't want to communicate. I want to communicate in person. Come vibe with me. Come exchange energy with me. Go to a Hubtree and send me a message. That's real. We did that. You can go to Hubtree. Find a Hubtree in the forest and go to another Hubtree. I don't care where it's at. What other state? You could send a message from Hubtree to Hubtree. That was our telephone. Trees are communicators of the planet. They're the walkie-talkies of the planet. They send the messages across the planet. What's vetted mean? I knew what that word meant before. I don't know why it's not in my head right now. I know what does it mean, vetted? We can do it. BB, put the call out on Facebook. I'm not sure what state you're in. Put the call out on Facebook and be like, what's the plan? First, get a plan. What is it you plan? Like, when in doing this and going into your righteousness, what does it look like? What is your world that you're creating? Like, my matriarch has a look to it, has a feel, has a protocol of what we're doing. What does it look like, BB? Write that up and then put it out. Oh, okay, vet it. And then put it out. You know what I mean? Have an application process if that's what it takes. Or even if it's in your head, I need to know this, and this is about a person. This is how I know if we're going to get along or not. If we're not. If we're not, you know, scrap that. But put it in your mind. That's all we got to do. Y'all know our power. We're doing this now. We're in this. But I get it now. We did this. You feel me? We're doing, we're womb creating, what y'all call manifesting. We're womb creating now. We're using our mind. You know that all you got to do is a scientific fact. All you have to do is think about it, BB. Last night truly started for me. I'm already building a world on Kadaka Haba. Those of you who's supposed to be with me is already here. Y'all already packing. Y'all already thinking about it. It's already happening in my world. You do the same. Create the world. So don't because you don't see it as a lack. Just say you haven't created it yet. Create it. Nothing's going to stop us. Just create the world. Create. If it's a man you seek, a woman you seek with you as a lover, or you just want friends, you want families, whatever. Create it. They will come. Put the call out. They coming. But it's time to go. That's what's up, though. You got land, though. But you got to start living on it so you'll know how. You'll know what to do. You'll have more experience. Start watching videos on it. People that's in the permaculture and... That's right. That's in the permaculture and all these kind of things. You feel me? Draw it out in the book. Start making pictures of it. Y'all know vision board. Listen, I'm gonna give you something really powerful. Drawing is more powerful than a vision board, because a vision board, you're using something that's already been created, right? But when you create it, what you're doing is you're opening up, you're opening up the entanglement, the quantum entanglement, and you're opening up these portals to pull into you. Like the way Source did it. And then create sound. Give it a sound. This is what I do. I draw it, whatever it is, and then I give it a poem. So I speak over it. And the more I speak over it, but that vibration go out and build. Sound creates reality. So the more, if you chant, that's creating reality. A lot of these crop circles, they coming to find out it was never an alien. It was certain sounds that's coming from the earth that built places like Stonehenge and all of these crop circles just from constantly in the earth creating certain sounds in that spot and vibrations. Sound create reality. Speak it, draw it, and give it a poem or an expression, and recite it 2-3 times a day, every day. Recite it. You'll see. Just put your energy in it. And we have it in our favor. We're in the Great Conjunction, remember? We're going to be in the Great Conjunction for the next 20 years. What, we got 18 years left? When is the Great Conjunction? December the 21st, 2021? We're not even 2 years in it yet. We got 18 and a half years left. That we can manifest reality like this. It's time to get out the cities, though. Y'all got to leave. It's saying we have to leave now. It's time to go, y'all. And I know you scared. I'm scared too. But it's all right. I'm not that goddamn scared. It's just the unknown. You feel me? It's just that unknown. Let's face it, y'all. Let's just face it. Face it, have fun with it. Make it fun in your mind, not something scary. Like, make this thing something fun, like we about to do this. I'm about to do this. I'm about to leave. Listen, I'm so excited, y'all. Even in my nervousness, I'm telling you, I'm so excited. I can't wait to get out of that house. I don't want to live in paint anymore. I don't want to live in paint. I took the floors up in the house that I'm in. Because I'm supposed to put a floor back down. But you know what? It's been a year. Because I can't just find myself to put linoleum down. I want to figure out how to make that an earthing floor. So I don't want to put a floor down and have to do it again. Because I'm going to put a fresh floor down, then I want to cover it. I want to earth it. So with the tiny house that I have, the tiny house that I'm about to use, it's just a shed, right? I'm going to take the shed. I'm going to show y'all some more in a minute. I'm going to take the shed and I'm putting, for insulation, I'm using hay. For walls, I'm using particle board, not particle board, but sheetrock, what's it called? Wooden boards. You know what I'm talking about? It's called something. It escapes me right now, but wood walls instead of, you know, the sheet of wood is like 8 by 10 sheets of wood. I'm using that instead of sheetrock, but not the one that they more expensive ones, the ones I have to use because what's them boards called? Because of the offsetting on them. They can be offsetting for years. So it's the same thing, but it's what's that wood that they take chips of wood and press it together? But anyway, they have some that's natural. Plywood, thank you. They have some that's natural that doesn't have the offsetting. You want to get those. And I'm getting my building done in that with hay insulation. And my floors are going to be covered with copper wires that lead outside. And then, oh, how the hell am I driving in neutral? You can't even drive in neutral. How did I drive right here? Because you can't drive in neutral.
Right.
So how did the car just now get in neutral? I'm telling you, this little thing's happening, man. Look, you can't drive in neutral. I just drove around the corner and everything. And just now it's just going, the car was in neutral. How did I would have never been able to take off because you can't drive in neutral. I was just driving and the car flipped into neutral. I didn't tell you when we got home yesterday. 3 things was out of order.
What?
Just before I left the room, when we left, I'm telling you, I'm at the door. I realized the bathroom light wasn't on. So it was gonna be dark when we got back. Hit the light on the left. Came back, the light off. The bamboo thing on my closet was closed and laying on the side like that. It was 3. I just can't. I've been trying all day to remember what the 3rd thing was last night. I don't remember. It's 3 things out of order again. But anyway, I think it's definitely portals right now. That's that water that people gonna open up. We jumping.
Right.
So I'm gonna do that, right? And then I'll have a electrician help me with it to make. I need my floor to be online, meaning grounded. I need it to be on grid, grounded, not the synthetic grid, but nature's grid. So if I ground the floor, then if all of my furniture is wood, it conducts. And then I'm even thinking about some of the things that I'm gonna put in there. It's gonna have like grounded seats and stuff on it, like copper wires, like say a chair with copper wires on the bottom or something like that runs to the seat part. So I just want the whole building. I want it to be grounded. So even I'll be living in my RV in that tiny house between the two. So I'm running a grounding mat, one of the big ones, on my bed in the RV, so I don't ever want to sleep offline anymore. But I can still have that comfort in there. That's such a comfortable bed, but be online at the same time. So it's a lot of grounding mats that we can use. It's a lot of grounding mats that we can use that doesn't have to, you don't have to put them in the, you don't need electricity for it. You put them in a grounding rod to go right into the ground. So I'm doing that. So what I'm gonna do is get them to build the tiny house at the house and then take it out there so I can use the power tools and all of that. I mean, I don't have electricity. My RV has a generator on it, and I have solar generators. The most I have is 500 watt. I need like a 1500 or 2000 watt generator. But my RV has a generator on it. But whatever. So I'm just trying to show y'all things like that to think of, like, because people think about it, then as soon as it's go off, right now it's just like this television. It's a good show. It's time to leave, and y'all gonna be in regret in a minute, because you're gonna say, Source warned me. That girl who was wearing horns in her hair. I was told, and now I'm trapped in this 15-minute city. I'm sure they're gonna attack on every level, but going out into the field is gonna buy us time for sure. 15-minute cities are coming too. It's getting crazy, y'all. The Guardians literally pushed me last night to do this today, the video, to tell y'all it's time, because I got this message like a week and a half ago. It came back through again last night. It's time to go. Read that for me. Now I'm driving. I can't. That last message, please.
I am currently preparing to move. I am staying in my car doing repairs so I can drive from, I don't know, ST.
You gotta speak up.
Oh, okay.
I can drive from
STL. I don't know what that is.
St. Louis.
To Arizona.
Who was that?
Shanita Ricks.
Oh. So you living in your car? Yep, and a lot of people doing that too. So, and I be thinking that there are a lot of people right now living in cars, in vans. The C-19 did that to people. and it pushed them out of their houses, out of their jobs, which pushed them out of their houses. So people started living in their cars. So a lot of people see there's something bad and bad luck. No, but a lot of people choosing that. Like, F the system, they're taking too much money from me, da-da-da. There's a reason I have to go to Walmart. It's something the babies need. I can't think of what it is. Anyway, so, because, like me, I'm going to be living in my RV. It's nothing but a big car. You can get a van. You can get a cargo van. A cheap van. And fix it up really nice. It's a lot of really nice videos out how they fix their vans up and stuff, and some of them cheap. You could do a no build kind of build and have everything you need and a piece of land. You feel me? So you got somewhere to get out the weather. Make that place as comfortable as you can so you get somewhere to get out the cold. Spend a little money on it, get a heater on for it, do whatever it takes. Get that comfortable. So that's gonna be home for a minute while you're building. Start thinking about ways to make money. I'm telling you, we just do the right thing. And do it for the right reasons, and things come easy. Generator, yeah, awesome. Yep. Do it for the right reasons, you know? Like, everybody just trying to think of a quick buck. No, the best way I found the way to make money is a righteous buck. A righteous dollar. What I mean by that, like, I'm a good salesperson, and I sold all kind of stuff in my life. Hands down, I make more money on selling my righteousness, meaning water therapy, really healing and helping people. People told me I didn't charge enough. People buy from me what that thing did for me and didn't give me a tip, but that wasn't enough. Seeking, no, this really helped my children. Like, here, I'd have paid the doctor $1,500. We'd have gave Dr. Sabi this, and we giving you $50 in $99.99, and people complaining. You feel me? I've had people tell me that I make more money in righteousness, or if I make Zen sense, I can't keep Zen sense and stop because it's righteous. It's on journey. It's to protect your space, add healing to your life. You feel me? Like cleanse your lungs, like all that my Zen sense do. Can't keep it and stop. Self-righteousness. Do the right thing, and whatever. That's why I'm saying a lot of us don't know what our job is because we won't take the chain off our waist and take a step into the unknown, on the unknown path. That's the only way you're going to truly find yourself is on the path unknown, because you're finding yourself. So the path has to be unknown, or you would just go pick yourself up. It would be called go pick yourself up, not go find yourself. If you're finding something, that means you don't know where it's at. So of course the road is going to be unknown, but go on it and find yourself. Like you was finding your car keys. If you have to go find your cell phone, the road is unknown. I have no idea where it is, but I'm going to look everywhere. And you do it with enthusiasm. Go find yourself like that. But we go fuck ourselves easily with enthusiasm. But we go find ourselves with tiptoe. But that's why you don't know how to make money righteously, because you don't know who you are. So you don't know what to sell, what to trade, what to help the people with. Get on your mission and make money. You could tell the girl that does do tarot that's in her. That's her mission. That she's really helping people. And you could tell the person that do tarot that's doing it for money. Because most likely they ain't making none. And then you open yourself up to the universe and you trust. Like me. I got a whole car I'm driving right now with no job. And don't know how that happened. You open yourself up. You trust and you do what you're supposed to do. That's it. It's really that simple. You know how the saying go, if his eyes on a sparrow, I know he's watching me. That's real. Trust in yourself. Trust in your powers. Trust that what you call to you will come. Whatever you call to you will come. And make your moves. Start making your moves. Start making your plans. Start writing it down. Start drawing it. But get out of the cities. The city need to be a place we go visit. You know, we might be some supplies we might need while we can still get in. You know what I'm saying? We go grab some stuff and then we dip out. And don't bring the city with you. Don't bring their music with you. Unless it's righteous music, unless it's music that's healing you. Like, what's her name? Aniko, that's my girl. I sure helped put her on the map. I did everything I could to put that girl on the map. She just went viral. I'm not saying because of me, I'm saying I helped. Because she was helping. She's a siren. People right now looking for the real. You know, water therapy growing. You know what? People call me pseudo because they can't do what I do in sound healing. It's not for them to do it. But I'm growing right now because other people realized the power. That it wasn't pseudo. And people talking. People realize that it's not pseudo. And the people know that they need that. They need real spirituality, real healing. Open my portals up. Make the corrections in me. Man, I just didn't think it would be Seeker. I ain't thinking it'd be the little dyke. It's me. Stop being so judgmental and worried about where your help come from. Just know your help when it come. That's why my boy, y'all told me I haven't seen it yet. Rod Hayes is out there saying that I am that I am. Because the truth is spreading. The truth is spreading. It don't rain in southern Arizona. It's a freak rainstorm right now. What's that on that car? Oh, Spider-Man. I just go see here so I think of what I'm supposed to be going in that store and get. You know?
Okay.
Just yes or no?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay, y'all. I still didn't remember what it was. But anyway, that's what we gotta do, y'all. Maybe I put it in my notes. I don't know. It's time to go. The righteous got to get out of the city. Y'all get out of the city. You see, you found it?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. What's the date on that, Cal? I know that note, y'all. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. For those of you underwater therapy, if you didn't catch the video I did yesterday, it's very important. I need you to look at that video. I did two. One was like real short, and did the other one. Look at the other. At the end of the video, I gave y'all a symbol to use, the Wu-E. Because under the water therapy, we are seriously opening up portals. So, unrealized. And it's happening with a lot of people. And this is what we want. We want that connection because the receptor blockers are being removed, right? But we're new to this. So you have to protect yourself with this newness because you don't know what you can let in. You want the good, what's good to you anyway, because that's perception, what's good and what's bad. But what's good to you is what you want to attract. You don't want to attract the other stuff. So make sure you protect yourself while using water therapy. Especially after listening to it for a while, because you're going to grow. You're going to grow. Your powers are going to heighten. So, woo-ee, woo-ee, woo-ee. I did that because I did it again. I just went live again and didn't seal the portal, but I just did with Wu-E instead of Sage. So I taught y'all how to use Wu-E on the video from yesterday. So even if you're not underwater therapy, use that. That's powerful. Use that. Where my staff? Use the Wu-E symbol for protection. I'm not going to explain it right now. I did that yesterday. So use it. Yeah, and stay under it. Make sure, especially if you just started, maybe you start one, do it for 28 days. Some of you telling me you're doing them 2 at a time. Okay, do it for 28 days. Do the whole ritual. Look at the little video that's on the description of each one of them. The video on how to let it in. Make sure you let it in properly. Do that twice a day. Then just let it play in your space. I got a testimony coming soon to show y'all a person's aloe vera plant. How the aloe vera plant then grew underwater therapy. You will not believe it. How big this aloe vera plant is. And how it grew like that in a couple months. And I saw it. I'm a witness to it. Because I saw it we was on FaceTime. I saw it. The plant. Look at my aloe vera plant. And this, like, remember that my aloe vera plant? And it showed me again. I'm like, what the thing, that plant, like, in 2 months, it grew probably this much. In 2 months. Or something like that. 2-3 months. Aloe vera plants don't grow like that. Cactus is a kind of a cactus. They don't grow like that. No, not at all. That thing is huge. I don't know what to do with the plants in my room. I noticed a couple of them was dying because they're growing so fast. They sucking up all the juice, the water. And I realized that I got to feed them more. Because they're growing so fast. So they're eating more and drinking more. I need to give them water once a week. I know I gotta give them water twice a week now. 2.5 times a week. To keep their thing full. So, anyway, water therapy is no joke. Get your children under it. Your animals. Get your animals under water therapy. It's making its corrections. The most powerful ones to come. I'm feeling better. And I'm telling you, every time I try to work on the DNA repair, I would just get ill. Something was completely fighting and didn't want me to put that out in the world. But I'm here for it. I came to put that out in the world. Get your children under children's all. You're elderly. Can't take a lot. Get them under the children's all. If you strong-headed, strong spiritual, get under all. Put all on. That testimony coming out for all tomorrow. As a matter of fact. On that note, y'all, I'm going to go. Thanks for being here. We're going to grow together. I'm telling y'all. With everything vested in me, all the power that I have, the muscle to say this, get out the cities. It's time to go. Start making your plans. Or you about to be stuck in something. You about to be stuck in that web, and you about to be stuck in that snow globe. You about to be stuck in the snow globe. You got to go get online. Get out of there, y'all. His lost the test. Tatazuhi.